guys, so today's video is a tag and I'm really excited to do it. It is the British tag that my friend Sammy or Beauty Crush made up. And I was watching it the other day and I just thought I have to do this tag, this is perfect. Every single one of the answers I was like, I know what I'll just say to that. So I just thought that I would come on here and do this tag for you today because I just felt like doing a chatty video. I wanted to just sit and talk to you guys. So I'm in a different setup. This is probably the first different setup I've had since maybe even starting YouTube. I'm just sat in my conservatory. I think that the lighting is going to be okay. I've got one of my soft boxes here, but obviously a conservatory you can't really block out the light. But it's a nice day, so hopefully the lighting is going to be okay. And I have got my staple cup of tea here, Sammy, if you're watching this, in my very patriotic mug. And I just thought this was such a cool idea, so well done, Sammy. So I'm just going to get on with the questions. Okay, question number one. How many cups of tea do you have a day and how many sugars? I have a cup of tea with breakfast, lunch and dinner, and then I'll also have one in between. So I'll have at least 5. And I won't just have normal tea, I'll have green tea. I love green tea, and I don't have any sugars in any of my teas. I will just have a splash of milk in my normal brew like I have here. Favourite part of your roast? Oh my god! Sunday roast is one of my favourite meals ever. I would always look forward to it in school dinners and Christmas, and every single time we have a roast dinner. Oh, they're so good. I would have to say my favourite part is stuffing, but then there's gravy, and you can't have stuffing without gravy, and you can't have a roast dinner without gravy. I think the gravy is the necessary part to like stick it all together. The gravy is the glue for the roast dinner, that's what I think. So you have to have gravy or the roast dinner won't be complete. But then I have to have stuffing. My roast dinner doesn't feel complete if I don't have stuffing. And then potatoes. I would have to say it was between stuffing and gravy. Top of the morning to you, governor. Woo, that is hot. Favourite dunking biscuit? Rich tea. Without a doubt, rich tea is my favourite dunking biscuit. Or even better, rich tea fingers. Yes. Favourite quintessentially British pastime? So is that what I've done with my family? I mean, we go on like family walks and stuff. I always remember family walks. I live in the countryside, so like the farmers and the cows and the sheep and just generally the countryside and being around in the countryside, I think. Like walking to school. I don't really think that's just a British thing though. I'm not sure. I would say, oh, I don't know. I would have to just say like being around in the countryside, going to Chatsworth, just generally. Yeah, I would say Chatsworth Farmyard and that like play area. We always used to go there. I'd say that is one of them because that's a stately home. I'm part of the National Trust and that's British, and I don't think you have that in other countries, so I have to say that. Favourite word? Ooh, communicative. I love the way that sounds. Communicative. It almost sounds like a train, like communicative, communicative, communicative. Try saying that 10 times when you've had a few drinks. Woo! Cockney rhyme slang. I don't really know any. Apples and pears, is that the stairs? When Sammy said trouble and strife for wife, I did know that one, but I'm not from London and I don't, well I guess my grandparents were, but we didn't usually used to talk like that. I don't really know, so I can't answer that one. Favourite sweet? Oh my god, there's so many. I used to be obsessed with sweets when I was younger. I'd say jelly tarts, Fox's glacé, mints, but the fruit flavoured one, the pencil straw things, the sweets, the strawberry laces, the little white chocolate mice that you could get. There are just so many. There's too many to even count. What would your pub be called? It would probably be something to do with the countryside, because I've grown up in the countryside all my life. And my mum has horses, and my favourite horse that she had, called Penny, she unfortunately had to be put down a year ago or so, or maybe not even a year ago. It's quite recently. No, I'd say it was maybe a year ago. Anyway, I'd maybe name it the Penny. I quite like that name, the Penny. Yeah, I'd probably call it that. Number one British person. I'd maybe pick like Emma Watson, because she is so talented. I loved her in Harry Potter, but she's so clever and she articulates herself so well. She's got a degree from Brown, and I think she's maybe got a degree from either Oxford or Cambridge as well, or she started to get one, but then she had to finish filming or something. Yeah, I'd probably say Emma Watson. I think she's very like typically English Rose kind of thing. Or I'd say Prince Harry. I do love a bit of Prince Harry. I mean, who doesn't really? Come on. Okay, what's the next question that you're going to ask me? Favourite shop or restaurant? Does that mean a British shop or restaurant? Or... I like the Fire and Stone near Covent Garden. They have really interesting food, and I've only been there once. I went when I went to IMAX, and with the pizzas, they name the pizzas like London, Moscow, Paris, all these different, and they have just really interesting toppings. And I had the Peking, maybe, or the Beijing. No, it definitely wasn't Beijing. I think it was Peking, and it was duck, and it was so good. But they're just really interesting, and I really like the concept of it. I think it's really cool. So I'd probably have to say there. There's not really a place that I go to regularly. I like to try out lots of different places. There's no one that I really go back to a lot of the time, because I don't eat out that much. Especially where I live, there's not masses of places to eat out. But yeah, I really liked that place. I thought it was really cool. And it was huge inside. If any of you have ever been there, you'll know what I mean. It's just, the scale of it is just huge. It's like a massive canteen, but a really nice one. I don't know, it's odd to try and explain, but yeah, I'd say there. Next question, what is the next question? What British song pops into your head? When I watched Sammy's one, it was Spice Girls, straight away Spice Girls, and it was, I think it's just called Wannabe. It was,
if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends, make it last forever, friendship never ends. So here's a story from A to Z. You wanna get with me, you gotta listen carefully. We've got M in the place, relaxing. If it's got G like MC, relax on the easy B, doesn't come for free. She's a real lady. As for me, IOC. So everybody down and while it all around. So everybody down and while it all around.
So yeah, that was the one that popped into my head. Marmite. No. I'm so sorry to any of you Marmite lovers. I know, Sammy, I know that you love Marmite, but it just tastes like liquid salt. I don't understand it. I don't understand why you would want to put liquid salt on a piece of toast. Yeah. So that is the British tag completed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a bit of fun, and I really enjoyed... Why is my hand just chilling like that? But I really did enjoy filming this. Thank you, Sammy, for creating this video. It was really fun. And yeah, if any of you want to do this video, let me know, and I will definitely go and watch yours, because I really like watching tag videos. I think they're really fun to watch. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links are in the description bar. And I am still doing weekly vlogs if you want to go and check them out. I'm uploading them every Sunday, so stay tuned for them. And I don't think there's anything else I need to say. No, I don't think there's anything else I need to say. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!